off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry, I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off the fabricate streams and the microwave memes, it's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo, take off the Sandro pay, 5-day stay, take off for the meal, hella final. Take off the fuck flag, take off perception, take off the cock with the iPad. Take off the allure, take off the unsure, take off decisions I lag. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the shit mill, take off the doje, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about us? You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? The word in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage, the market is crashing, the industry wants. The sheep in the box, but they making them out, they following us. This ain't my family watching for life. This ain't my monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal, done with the black and the white, the wrong. Miracles, I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly, you out of pocket. 2 ATM.
Season as we've got a good one here between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Here we go. And Arrowhead. Or Herbert Head, I should
say. Two teams here fresh off week 1 victories who can keep it
going
as we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here's the rookie out of Rutgers, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
It's covered, too. I guess we're going to find out. I hope it's not.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
30 yards.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw there. And to say that that one worked well, partner, that's stating the obvious.
On 2nd down, Davis. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Oh, no. No. I got it.
Going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on third. They could have held him to 3 on this opening drive. Now they have to bow their necks on 1st and goal.
And if I'm looking at this from the offense's point of view, that's a big-time pickup right there. And I go right at them with another momentum play. I go quickly and attack them because right now they probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on third down.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points.
Why are you so mean to me?
Herbert now.
Oh!
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Mississippi State man,
since you're talking like that,
Jones with a sack
being mean
there.
to me.
That's a pretty darn
I
good
just want
start
to have
this
a nice
season,
conversation.
Sack in the opener.
No.
That's the second one here.
You know,
that
shut your
tells
mouth
you
with
about
me.
his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year.
Like, what did I do?
After the sack on 1st down, Herbert throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Anyways,
Receivers
what
don't
you
mind
eat
high
today?
throws
And I
so
promise
much to
you,
the
you say
sideline,
nothing.
but do that over the middle to them, and not only the DB's going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to the QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
You still hear me?
And his kick here is good.
Okay.
And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive stalls out, but the field goal does get them the first points of the night.
What was your word of the day?
Not to be underestimated. How about this, right? You're on the road. You're under the lights. National television audience.
What was your word of the day?
Partner. This is for real. And a pretty nice opening statement.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for
the next drive. You don't ever just look up on Google the word of the day?
Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little, but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they have some points on the table there.
What was your Bible verse of the day? That's kind of what I meant, but I thought you would know that.
Their turn now. Back out on the field. Put together a good drive. They get some points of their own.
Listen here, man. Let's start getting smart.
Just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
You know, why don't you get the book?
On play action, it's Mahomes.
I don't know where to get from.
He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I forgot the Bible.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
The book on your phone.
Is it free?
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep
man
can
what
get
those
home
things
for a
you
sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for
I guess I
player of
should
the
have
week
read
honors, isn't
everything.
he,
I just
partner?
read the verses.
Another try after the first down sack.
Freaking Wade.
Mahomes.
Get him. Come on, Wade.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. That's an early scramble that can be viewed
What you want for
positively
Christmas,
by
huh?
either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to 48. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
Why you don't need me to? Give me the ball.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
You're a woman that can do
The Charger drive about to get going. They were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now they get the quick turnaround game here on Thursday night. But, CD, you say this is an ideal setup for them.
No! Well, it's just the way the schedule lines up because everyone's got to play a Thursday game, and that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week 2 when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season, or week 15 when you've had a season's worth of bumps and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time?
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. Here's Davis running right.
Dang it, man.
And this play
Have we been to a,
like
a rally before? What is it? I don't think it's called a rally. What's those things people do in the street when they're like protesting?
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun, Herbert on third down.
Wait, make me fumble, wait, make me fumble, wait, make me fumble. Oh my goodness. Wait, make me fumble, bro. I freaking hate words. I freaking hate words.
A guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score.
You ever been to one?
In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game. Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
You got that job at Walmart yet?
Davis, he'll try to run for it. And a
how much you making
there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Wade, bro.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Did you quit your other job?
What?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay,
Joey Bosa
I can
ain't doing
stand
nothing.
up when the going gets tough in here.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. That's complete to Tony. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's got the first down yards before he's brought down at the 42. The Chiefs at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1. And they were able to get that road victory in the opener. And now they look to get to 2. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. And that's a ball he's going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Everyone's getting jobs. Why I can't?
Inside give to Davis. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up. Herbert has it knocked.
I threw it away.
It's picked up by the Chiefs. A big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 30. 10, 5. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, I literally told Justin Herbert to throw it away.
2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. George Karlaftis in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line.
3 for 5, 2 interceptions, and he's up by 10.
To start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Rolling to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Looking to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco with his first career NFL touchdown. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. The Charger drive about to get going. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Herbert off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And he will find his man Samuel. And they'll get this one past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a first down. Herbert off of play action. Steps away. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Let's go.
Let's go. In the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. DK Metcalf. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers get a bit closer. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Don't hate.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Why is everything so delayed?
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll look to throw here. Screen play, McKinnon. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's good for 28 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
All because the freaking game wants to freeze up.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Touchdown! Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end. And that's caught inside the 30. And
Good
he'll step
freaking
out of
pass,
bounds
Jay.
here
I almost said
inside the
JLB.
30.
Freaking
A big
pass,
play
bro.
there for LA. 48
that's why I think you're the best
yards.
quarterback
So
in the
now
NBA.
then, the big
Think
play
about
has
him
him
down
all
there,
the
Patrick
way
Mahomes.
inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle to Davis. And he takes
We cooking now. Here we go. Now we cooking. We cooking now, Kylo.
A great effort there with his first career
Wait, are you gonna
NFL
teach me how to cook? You're
touchdown.
gonna teach me how to
And the
cook, right?
Chargers are able to cut into that deficit.
I kind of need you to.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
No, in person. Like
The
face to
kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
when
this
I go,
one away.
whenever I go see you one day, and hopefully you have a kitchen, or you
Amir
come see me, one or the
Smith-Marset
other.
now from his end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Can't do what you said. How? He said, how are we going to
The
do
Chiefs
that?
offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah,
Do you ever
points
stream it?
certainly not at a
Do you ever
premium
stream
here.
that stuff when you play?
And he'll be
Don't
limited
tell
to
me.
a short gain up to about
Do you
the
ever stream when you
34-yard
play?
line. That's Juwan Taylor, the right
You can
tackle.
stream it.
It's like a lot of work. I don't even know how to do that.
It's not a lot of work.
Come
Just
up now
log
on a
in your
2nd and
YouTube or
long
Twitch
after
and
the
then
hold.
bam.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 30 big ones.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half.
Yeah,
I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone.
Let's
This
go!
is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out and
Herbert, bro. Here we go. We go. Okay, here we go.
Chargers
Here
gonna
we go.
signal
Here we
for the
go.
first
Here
of
we
their
go.
timeouts.
Here we go.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Yeah, I want to run it low key. You know what? We gonna hopefully it works. If we don't, it don't.
On first down, it's
And
Herbert.
it's going to.
Catch is made by Metcalf.
Here we go.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's a give to Davis.
Oh,
And he's down
let's go.
inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Gotta run, get
82 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Oh.
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Wait, bro. Pissing, bro. I was
3
so
plays,
annoyed
already
that
first
first
and
quarter,
goal,
bro.
and they are wasting little time. Herbert, quick pass. Touchdown, Chargers. Christian Watson as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Point after right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal.
The offense is getting together now. Here we go. Here we go.
So not much time to
We gonna
speak
pay for
of
some
remaining in
goddamn
this first half
Rams
as the
and
kicks
Chiefs
away.
bull stuff.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Limit them to score. Limit them to score. That's all I need. Fine with a field goal. There's no touchdown.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Let's go!
It was Joey Bosa working his way in to bust that one up. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Let's go!
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together.
Yeah, I was already kind of busted.
Strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Just a gain of a couple there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long.
This drive's already kind of busted up, not going anywhere.
Now it's Herbert. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. The 30. 10. Touchdown, LA. DK Metcalf with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this third quarter.
Right down the middle.
Point after, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Just Herbert balling now.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity. For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open. I think the quarterback spotted him too late, and that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
No, it's not.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's Davis to run again on second. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
Been a bad game.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with third and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Herbert.
Come on, Christian
Watson complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Herbert on first down now. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Ever since that interception,
when you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Here's second and a yard. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
No!
The end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Not good.
On the move to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Get off me, bitch. Oh, well, I guess we're going for it. Oh, well, we're going to have to go for this.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert out to his left. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him. It's Samuel. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This offense trying to change the script here. CD trailing on the scoreboard. And the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, tried to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
From just shy of midfield, Mahomes, a dump down to McKinnon. And he brought down just shy of the 40.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Mahomes now on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Woo. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Rolling to his right. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And that'll bring him back within a point. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
Play cool. They look cool. Can't believe Nick Boat.
The Charger drive about to get going. On 1st down, Justin Herbert. A quick throw there going to be batted away, incomplete.
Of course,
That certainly appeared to be a play call, but they were just trying to make second down, second and short.
Oh,
I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Oh.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Oh.
That helps the completion percentage. Not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He dropped it! He dropped
The
it!
coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
Oh.
And that'll go to cancel out a very nice return on the punt.
And that one was a hold. And I don't know what the percentages are between holding calls and illegal blocks in the back, but both of them go a long way towards wiping out nice returns.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to 31.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Let's go!
And now here is another interception.
Exactly.
And the Chargers are going to take
Thank
possession
you,
of
Jesus.
football.
Thank you, Jesus. This defense, it was...
A first down carry for Davis.
No!
Good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 104 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. They keep it with Davis on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
First and 18.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball and put the play in motion. And sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his
I
ball.
always say.
After the penalty, it's Davis.
Oh, got a block for the guy.
There to bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Let's go!
Just inside the 25-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. And that will be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He's thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
How do you drop it? That's so... Oh, my gosh,
They'll run for it with Davis. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short. And he didn't get there. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. We talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. options galore here. Second and a few inches. Now it's Mahomes again. Slant route, that's complete to Travis Kelce. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. On first down now, run with McKinnon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And here is a leaping.
Of course, Travis Kelce. Who else would Travis Kelce?
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first and goal.
DK Metcalf dropped the freaking. Wow, oh my gosh, it's so stupid.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. 2nd down, McKinnon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain for the lead. Here's 3rd and goal. Mahomes now to throw.
I knew a slant was coming. I just couldn't freaking get to it.
Unsuccessful pass on 3rd down, but at least you got 3 points here in your hip pocket.
Yeah, and I would take it from my hip pocket.
Good play,
and put it right on the shoe of my kicker and go get those 3 points. This isn't even a discussion to me. This is a chance to take the lead after a good drive. Do it.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Sure.
The Charger drive about to get going. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
I'm about to burn the clock. This is one of them games I just got to play it smart.
Now a handoff to Davis. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go again with Davis. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 125 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. They'll try the air now with Herbert. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Two minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
Dude.
2nd and 4.
Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking annoyed with DK right now.
Hunt will try going up the middle. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's
Dude,
brought
he
down
didn't
at
get
the
it.
22.
Freaking didn't get it.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Call it a gain of 5 as they move the sticks.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Run this clock out. Breaking all
So
that.
from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Throwing, Herbert. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6. Set now to kick this one away,
We
and
just
off
can't
it
stop
goes.
the short stuff. Like those screen plays and the little drags and like curl routes and stuff like that. Flat routes, whatever it is. We just can't stop that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Pressure.
Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to be. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Mahomes will throw. His throw.
Oh, man. Come on.
Because you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
Well, to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball. They've got to elevate their game.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Going all out.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
All that.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down.
Okay.
What a huge
We
play
did
at
what we
this
had to
point
do.
in the
God
game.
dang.
And this offense needs a touchdown. A field goal won't get it done in this situation.
Crazy.
But after giving up back-to-back sacks, things are looking a little bit bleak.
Okay. I feel bad for that, but I mean, I gotta do it. I feel bad, but I have to do it. If he gets this, I'm gonna
Now Mahomes got to have this one. He'll buy some time.
No!
He's going to let it fly.
Are you
He's
serious?
got a man complete. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
And after the meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside. And he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
All right, well,
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Mahomes rolling to his left. Now, big catch, he's got it. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Mahomes to throw it. But it's incomplete. And a great game comes down to this. Time for one play, and they've got to get it in the end zone.
And I want every cover guy I've got in the game on defense, every extra defensive back who can make a play on the football. So whether it's nickel, dime, quarter, whatever you want to call it, I want 5, 6, 7 guys back there.
One final try for Mahomes. And he comes back with complete. Finish to this one. I mean, this offense had it down there inside the red zone and ultimately couldn't execute that final snap to find the end zone.
Yeah, they're going to walk away from this one, and you know it's going to go through their heads the entire time until they get to play again.
Oh my god!
If we could only have that final snap to do over one more time,
I thought
maybe
I lost.
with a different play call.
Thought I lost.
So, for the Chargers, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll get a few days to savor this one before they take on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jeez, dog. Oh my gosh. That was so hard. Justin Herbert, 425 yards, 387. Patrick Mahomes, a touchdown, and 4 touchdowns for Joseph. I mean, I keep saying for Justin H. Herbert. How many times did I get sacked? I had to get sacked at least like, it felt like 9 times. Justin Reed. Joey Bosa didn't do crap today.
Your goals, I'm bringing my game. All of that talking just sound like a show. I'm just letting you know that I'm not entertained. You hear the crowd, they screaming my name. I got the stadium going insane. Done with the talking, it ain't no discussion. You started, I finished. Put me in the game. Put me in the game.